Well, good morning. We're just here in the lead yard, just doing our checks at the minute. Look at the big spotlights, there we go. Yeah, it's fairly dry at the minute, well, ish. Some puddles, residual puddles, but the best part, it is dry. It's not raining at the minute, so we're just starting here, just coming up to 6 o'clock. Get these checks done and then we'll get on the road down to Riley's. We've just got that job in Scunthorpe at the moment to load at Nissa DHL supply chain, so who knows, we could be 5-6 hours there because it's pretty DHL. It's hit and miss at times. It's a hazardous collection. Printed my notes this morning, there's a lot of hazards on it, so if you are new to this channel and you've not subscribed, please do subscribe and we're going to get into it. Right, so that is us just rolling out of our space. Here in the lead yard, make our way around. So it's a bit of a queue to get out this morning. I'll be able to get around that. Should be able to. We should be able to get around that. Yeah, we're round. Oh, I could have stayed in bed a little bit longer this morning, I tell you. So yeah, if you are new to the channel and you're still continuing watching this video, my name is Harry. I'm a class 1 tramper over in the UK. I'll try my best to film almost every day, but sometimes the nature of the work doesn't allow that. But you know, it is what it is. We'll try our best. We get through it another way if we can, and I try and make as entertaining videos as possible. I show sort of the real side of it, and I'm going to put this code in because it's been up that long, the barrier. I don't want it coming down on us. There we go. I just didn't want it to start coming down when we're halfway through. So yeah, so I make videos like say almost every day. We show the real side of it. We try and show as much as I can, you know, rather than just the good days. You know, I show the bad days as well that we have, because not every day is a good day in transport. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll know that. And we do have some hit and miss days. So we're just heading down to Riley's to pick up an empty 40 high cube box container to load at Scunthorpe for 9 o'clock. It is a hazardous load. I printed in my notes this morning, there's 19 hazards on it, which is, I think, pretty much a record for what I've carried in one go. Usually it's limited quantities out there, and it still could be. Park that far back. No, there's a chance it still could be. Yeah, so we'll certainly see when we get there as to what it is we load. I know they won't let me do any filming in there. I think I've been before on the channel and I asked and they said just a straight flat no, so I won't waste my breath this time as we make our way out. Bennett over the now in the cobbles of bloody Coronation Street in Emmerdale here to get out of the lead yard area. So we'll jump straight onto the 62. I might even go down A1 this morning. I think we've got the time for it, so we might possibly head that way. We're gonna turn right as well, I think, if we can met the lights. Come on. There we go. Just met the lights. Oh yeah. Others changed instantly as well, which made it look like I went through them on red, but we didn't. We definitely just turned into amber when we were through them. We were well through them by then. But I'll get off and crack on with the rest of this drive, or some of this drive, and give you all a little shout in a little while. Well, let's see what the A1 roadworks look like this morning. We look okay at the moment. We look fairly quiet. It's only showing a 3-minute delay across the whole route actually, which is unheard of. Just coming to 25 past 6 at the moment. I'll be stunned if we can get through these quite quickly. As it says, to junction 35 M18, 13 mile, 20 minutes. Which don't correlate with what my sat-nav says, because it says it's 15 mile to the M18. So, who knows? I think we're just starting to queue around this bend here, over the hill maybe. Yeah, it's starting to slow. It's not really queue as such, just slow. Well, I'll take it if we keep moving. I'll certainly take it. Get over to Riley's for bang on 7 o'clock when they open. You know, we need to be leaving probably about 7:30, 20 to 8, something like that, to be able to get to the job on time over at Scunthorpe comfortably. So, no, we've done quite well. Officers have done quite well for getting us back on track. Well, we had a bit of luck with getting back on track yesterday with that. With no trailer going to be ready for us overnight for us to pick up this morning. They were going to be nearly midday before they were ready. So the shipper agreed to pay full price for the job still, even though we weren't leaving with a trailer. We left all trailers there, so they just booked too many in. So they'll let us run back unit only to Leeds, at the office, to go pick up a trailer, and when we got there someone else was taking the trailer, but oh well. We went to Gold Star next door and got a new one, didn't we? One at New Ones. So that's happy days and that. Annoyingly, it's one of them that locks wheels when you've got no weight on again. You know, it feels like it locks wheels. It just shudders against pin. I don't know what it is that does it. It's frustrating, but oh well. That's what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. We're at 400 yard marker and we're starting to queue, so it's not horrendously bad. We've seen a lot worse in here at these roadworks. Like I say, if you've been watching, I go around most of the time, but my sat nav said it were a lot quicker coming down this way, so we've come down this way and it's 50-50 in it. 50-50 whether it's going to be quicker or not. But we're not horrendously bad. Oh man, ready for the weekend this weekend. Ready for a bit of a rest, but I think it's going to be a busy weekend. But oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? So I'll get off, we'll get down to Riley's and we'll get this container on. Right, so that was just pulled out of a little space there. Got a box on and heading over towards Scunthorpe. Oh man, yeah, we got a box straight on near enough there. You were just turning up what Daz at Riley's, so we got a box straight on. Come up to 7:30, 30 mile away. It's got us out 8:15. I've put on the system 8:30 rough ETA at the minute. Is this car going to stop to let us? Yeah, they're turning in. I've put rough ETA of 8:30 on there just to add a little bit, because it's, you know, it's 7:30 now. More cars are starting to come out on the road. Just had a little bit more time for a leeway for us. It's due at 9 o'clock, so we ain't got much wiggle room, but we should be all right. Once we get away from Doncaster, it should be relatively quiet on the M180 and the M18. So, and then when we get off the M180, we're near enough there, so we can't grumble at that. We can't grumble at that. And the sun's just starting to come up a little bit as well, which is nice. It's starting to get a bit lighter. I'm not sure if the sun will come out. It's feeling cold out there though. It's a cold wind is what's blowing. It is a cold wind. There we go. Round the roundabout. See if there's a car stuck in ditch this morning. There's the war on Monday. I think it was Monday, wasn't it, when there were a car in Edge here. There was a car in Edge just off of this roundabout. Lord knows how they managed that. Let's have a look. Oh, there's no note there, but let's see if we can see where it went in. He got very lucky though, because the car will literally, you can see tyre marks where it went in. He very nearly went down that ditch and hit that metal fence that was there. That'd have been a hell of a lot worse. Wow. But no worries, no one there this morning. So yeah, we're just on our way over towards Scunthorpe. Lovely sunny Scunny. Love it on the morning, but oh well, it is what it is. So we'll get off, get over towards Scunthorpe, and hope that we get a clear run. Well, we're 1.1 mile away from the job. Recorded a clip at leaving Riley's, but I don't know if it's worked or not. I don't know if the receiver are on my microphone or not. We're not 100% sure. I'll find out when I get to this job. But yeah, we got a box on. We're just coming round now to good old Scunthorpe. Good old Scunthorpe. Let's say we're bang on time off. Really, we're 8 minutes past 8 currently at the moment. So we've got a bit of time to play with, but we'll just get straight to the job and in. Get straight to the job and in. There's some mud on the road here, isn't there? I don't know how they're getting away with this at that building site. I think they thought they'd have to have some wash or something there. I thought they'd have to have some wash, but we've not heard off the office this morning, so we don't know if there's what's happening after this or out. So we just case of find out when we get here really, and let them know that I'm getting loaded, and we'll see from there. But I imagine there will be something. I think they said something yesterday about a delivery and then a reload with that box after this, but we'll find out. Obviously plans can change, they can certainly change. But there we go, we're off the roundabout. First exit at this one, and then it's straight down there, then to the next roundabout, turn left again, and we're there. BM's coming round, but we're indicating late. There we go. We're getting a bit of wheel spin this morning. It's 4 degrees, it's a bit damp on the roads. It's certainly getting some wheel spin. So the tag axle's gone down again, that's why. That's why my tag axle's down, but it's showing it's up on here. I need to report that. It's getting a pain now, is that? That's why I'm wheel spinning so much. I don't know why it goes down. We've got an empty container on. It's meant to go down at 15 ton of weight on it, and it's nowhere near that. So, oh dear. A bit of a queue here. Would be best stopping here, I think, because we'll block roundabout off if not. We'll block the roundabout off if not. So I think if I went behind that Brett's wagon, I think with the 11-foot trailer, they'd struggle to get wagons out coming down that road. So we'll hang on here a few minutes, and we'll hopefully queue goes down. We'll certainly see. I'll keep an eye out if any wagons come from behind, and try and get past. We'll obviously move up. They're moving up anyway now. There we go. We'll get over the roundabout and join the queue to get booked in. So I'm going to shoot off and let this queue get in this queue, and then we'll get booked in so we can get loaded. Well, in true style at the minute, there's no load for us, so we've had to leave empty. We've just got to park up somewhere, wait for the office to get in touch with where we're going to head next. I imagine it's just back to Riley's with a container. Oh man, it's just one of them weeks. I think it's turning into slowly but surely a bit of a pain, but what can we do? We can't do a note about it. So we're going to get parked up along this road here. I'll whack it on brake, and we'll have 45 minutes play it safe so we can at least cover something today at some point. So we'll just pull up here. Oh dear, what are we going to do here? We can't win at the minute, can we? So yeah, I'm going to get it on break and have some breakfast. It's come to 9:20, and I'll let you know what's happening when I know what's happening and where we're heading. Well, we're finally on the move. 2.5 hours later. It's just going to be boxed off, and then we've got to go to I-Port to pick up one of the other trailers. So we're dropping this trailer, picking it up to get a box on to load. I don't know where it's going yet actually tomorrow. I just know we've got a job for tomorrow after this. So it's going to be get this off at Riley's, into I-Port to drop this, pick up the empty trailer, then we're into Freightliner Doncaster to pick up a box for tomorrow. So we're not sure what the plan is as of yet really regarding that, but I'll as soon as I find out I shall let you know. But it's just going to be one of them short days I think today, but can't be helped, it is what it is, isn't it? So I'll get a good week's wage anyway next week, because I was 5 hours short on a night out last week. So they owe me 5 hours for Saturday and a night out as well for Friday night. So we'll get a good week out of it for this week still. So 8.5 hours overtime at the minute. So if it's quiet, it's quiet, innit? Can't be helped. So I'll get off, and in fact I need to report this truck because the tag axle keeps going down while we're driving. It doesn't affect me, but you know, if they put an agency driver in it and it does it to him and he's not aware of it, it's because it's one of them little fixes I think from DAF that'll probably never get sorted, because it could be a number of things and it just won't get done. So I report it to office, and I've reported it. It's down to them to chasing, isn't it, if it wants to get sorted and that. So I'll get off and go do that, and I'll let you know any updates when I know them. Right, so we're just at Doncaster now. We've got to work for tomorrow. We've got a 6 a.m. job at Pocklington. It's not at Yarra this time though, it's at a tyre place around there. So be a handball job in the morning, of tyres for a couple of hours, and then we've got a reload at 10 o'clock at Bradford, something called Cashmere Works, which I'm not 100% sure it's accurate, that name, but we'll see. We'll certainly see. So the box is out of Freightliner Doncaster for the job for tomorrow morning, but obviously we've got to go swap trailers. So the plan is we're going to get this box off here. I'm pulling over before Mr. BMW ruins things. Get the box off here, round and swap trailers in the yard at I-Port, and then into Freightliner Doncaster. We've got a 1 o'clock VBS booked for there to get the box on, and then I think we're just going to go park at Blue Services and the M62 out at Gull. York Lorry Park's going to be too far out of the way, and you know, it is what it is, isn't it? So I think that's just the plan at the minute. We'll go park there for the night. Should be there about 2:30. Probably look at starting 4:30 in the morning, so it's 14 hours off. Oh, it's one of those. We've only got 15 hours for the days anyway left for this week, with no 15 hours left, unless I get a split break tomorrow at the job at Pocklington. But we'll certainly see, because if not, we'll only have till 5:30 tomorrow on a Friday, which is a bit worrying, because you know, sometimes it's 6, 7, 8 o'clock we get back to the yard on a Friday. But oh well, it'll be what it'll be, won't it? Well, all we can do is get this box off, the other one on, get parked up, and then see what tomorrow holds for us from there. So I'll get off and go see Daz in here and get this box lifted off, and we'll go around and swap trailers and then crack on with the rest of the day until we park up. Right, we've got the other trailer. It's been a bit of a battle to get that last box off. We've just gone to 2:15 actually. We were over an hour getting that container off. It wasn't booked in. The office struggled getting hold of this shipper to get that one booked in. So we were just sat waiting for best part, well, just over an hour actually, for it to be booked in. And the suspension's not going down again on this trailer, on this unit. Come on, self level before I rip run up ramps off. Run up ramps are what help us guide the trailer on. If it's sat low or something like that, it helps get the box elevated so we can get under it. So don't want to damage them and rip them off. So we're just slowly making our way out of I-Port and over to Freightliner. We've got the VBS moved to a 2 o'clock one and it's unself leveled again. Tag axle's gone down. It's turning into a bit of a pain is this now to try and keep it level. I'll try and get my tag axle up first, so we got some more weight on the drive axle at least. But I have no idea why it's just sort of gone straight up in the air. There we go. There we go. Sorted. So we're going to get over here, get this box on, and then just drive over to Glues at Goole at the end of the M18, and we'll go park up there for the night. I'm hoping we're going to sort of be there about now, but oh well, it happens, innit? It happens. The reload in Bradford we've got tomorrow is some wool place. I've not done it before, but it looks pretty hectic from what I've seen. It doesn't look that bad a place to get to either, which is a bit of a bonus. So we'll take that for a Friday. I certainly will take that for a Friday. So I was just so ready for parking up today because we've done nothing all day. We've just been sat about all day really. Doing 2 hours 44 driving. I just want to get parked up and it booked off, and then I can sort of do what I want then, rather than having to just sort of sit about waiting for a phone call to come through to say we're all right to go here or something like that. It's does get a bit long drawn out, but it is what it is. It's containers at the end of the day. Not every day is perfect in transport or containers. And it's even worse when you combine them both together. Well, not to worry. We'll crack on, get over to Freightliner and get the box on. We're just in Freightliner Doncaster, heading down to go get this box on now. It's always nice and quiet in here, to be fair. Used to be busy back in the day. You could be waiting hours and queuing down the road, but it is fairly quiet at the minute in here. Just trying to spot our box that we're picking up. TCKU box, I believe. I think this could be it. No, it's TRHU. We're going down to Charlie, which is this one here. Must be here somewhere. Must be hiding. But no bother. It could be that end one there actually that we can't quite see. Oh dear. So if this video has been one of the lackluster ones that we've done, it just can't be helped. At the end of the day, like I say, I show every day, and not every day is a busy day. We do have a few quiet days thrown in as well, but oh well, it happens. We'll survive. We'll get through it, and we'll crack on. So we'll quickly wait for this box. Oh yeah, we'll get packed up. On we go. We're just coming to Glues now. Been some frustrating drivers on the road on way over, speeding up and slowing down for no reason whatsoever, stuff like that. So we've not had cruise control on much, so my fuel bonus has definitely gone for the week. Will have definitely gone for the week. But oh well, we're just trying to make our way out of here, this last car, and then we'll get gone. There we go. We're all good to go. Oh, get me parked up. See, it's been one of them days where I just felt tired, never really got going, and then you just sort of end up in a bit of a crap mood on the end of it. So you just want done. Get parked up and get your curtains drawn and be done with people for the day. And just be done with it. But we're nearly there. We're nearly there. And they can't indicate properly off of a roundabout, so we had to come to a stop. Oh God, say it's just one of them. Just get me parked up. I'm just done for the day. Just done. Yeah, this is Glue's, good old Glue's services. It's on Snap in here, so we'll have to walk back to the shop once we've got parked up to get our ticket. I believe that's how it works anyway. Yeah, it's AMPR. It's how it used to work anyway, so I'm imagining it's still going to be the same. What is it to park in here? For 15 hours, £22 to park. So that's not too bad. Spoiled for choice here though. Don't know where to park. Not sure where to park. I might just park other side of this. I'd park right up to this back post here, this telegraph post maybe. I think, or do I just go park on fence? Sorry, we'll go park on fence. I think we'll just go park over here, I think. I usually park in the middle here, but we'll go over here. We'll get next to Heron Foods, but they'll be going at some point soon. Then we ain't got as far to walk to the shop. And that'll be the plan for us. Oh, I could park on front row next to this Stockdale tipper, but people just park across front of you in here as well, usually. Hey, what, these spaces seem big. Not in light, not pretty sure I'm not in light 3. Unlike tipper driver, that one parked next to us is in 2 spaces. They're rigid. People just want more room than sense, don't they? Right, it's alright, I'll let him off. He's got a flat tyre, that's why he's parked like that. So when van turns up for him to get sorted, he can easily get in. So I'll retract what I said about him. He's done well there actually. He could have parked in an end, but oh well. It is what it is. So I'm going to get off and end this video. It's just come to 3:05, so we'll book off at 3:30. That's us booked 10 hours on our card then, and then we're all set for tomorrow for 4:30 start. So hope tomorrow goes a bit smoother than today. So I'm going to get off, end this video, and I will see you all tomorrow.